I want to show you their latest library. Now, this is the first really big library. I think it's like a 12 gigabyte library. So we're just going to take a look and listen. I see with my ears, because I'm hearing things. And so when I hear something, I actually visualize and see things. It's incredible how that works. So here we go. Let's pop up UNIFY here. Are you ready for this? This is going to be fun. I've got to make sure that I've got everything selected and ready to go. Okay. I'm going to push my tempo up a little bit. Here we go. And this is basically just like a self-contained type of song. It's just so cool. And so this is using, so this is using, let me pull up the keyboard. Well, no, the macro view here. Yeah, so this is using MIDI box, and MIDI box is playing this drum part, this MIDI part, which means you could pretty much put your own MIDI part in there. And so you can see this is the folder containing all of these drum grooves here in the song starter. So this is playing back the MIDI file and triggering the drum groove in MIDI box. And this is playing the bass. You've got a bass track. Same thing. You load a MIDI file into MIDI box and it plays it, and you can map it across the keys. And then the muted guitar, same thing. You've got a complete backing track here, like stems, and then you've got the lead. Every time I think of you, it's I almost catch my breath. And every time I would play one of these grooves, it would take me back to that, I'm not missing you. And there's a couple of other of these types of things. Yeah. Yeah, there it is, Now this time you can trigger and transpose. Okay, so let's see. So, Robert, can you use UNIFY and MainStage? Okay, I tell you what, I've got an old MacBook Pro. I think it was a 2013, and when I tried using MainStage in that, it just seemed like it just used so many resources over the top. You can use UNIFY inside of MainStage because UNIFY is a host and it's a plugin. It's a plugin and a host as well. So you can use it inside of MainStage or Logic, or I'm using it inside of Cakewalk right now. Or you can use it standalone and set up your multis and that type of thing inside of UNIFY. I think what makes UNIFY so powerful, in my opinion, is that it's just so streamlined and it's geared for performance. It's geared to maximize your computer's resources. That's why sometimes it's better if you're using Contact, especially if you're using multiple instances of Contact, to load those into UNIFY, because UNIFY distributes the load of your computer out a little bit. It's just, I don't know, Shane and those guys, Shane, yeah, Shane has done so much to optimize the performance of UNIFY to make sure that you're getting the most out of your system. So yeah, You could try it. You could try it either way and see what works. But I would say for me, if I was playing live and had a laptop, I would just figure out a way to create my own UNIFY multis that way, because I know that it's going to really be a performance. Um, so this is one more of these rock and jam time things. Oh wow! Here we go. Yeah. Yeah. I love that. Wow. Wow. Well, I love the glide. I love the glide. I love that. Wow. I love it. Okay, so what I want to do, let's just go through some of the other things included with Renegade. And this is trailer percussion. And the reason you see these colored keys is because of this library. So the developer had requested that there would be some way to display the keys. So when you hover over the keys, you see exactly what they are. These are pre-rolls down here. This thing is packed full of very cool cinematic sounds. Now, these are impacts, and it's so interesting. You can hover over and see exactly what it's supposed to be. Yeah, listen to that. Just some super hard hitting. Very cinematic percussion. We've got snares, and let's see what we've got here. We've got some punches. Yeah, but let's go. We got some rim shots. But what I like, you've got body percussion even. So you've got stomps, design stomps and regular stomps, chest hits. So you've got all kinds of fun things. Claps. It's really cool. Okay, let's see. Okay, risers and drops. So it's basically like a really interesting cinematic type of toolkit. I think for the quality of samples, yeah, listen to that. Got risers. Yeah, that's a lot of fun. And they've given us a lot of vocalizations. That's so cool. Okay, and some brass, different types of brass. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, this is yeah, and that's true, Axel. Because because such a bigger size library. They've really given us the round robins and the dynamic layers for this that makes it so cool, makes it so useful. So we got scoops. Yeah, that's kind of cool for an ending. That's nice. And then you got synthetic stabs. Are you ready for this? That's fun. Okay, and I've got a couple of these kind of marked. The basses are very beefy. And I love it's mono, but it glides. And you got a pick bass, overdrive type of thing. And then you got a Moog, just that classic Moog bass. And thunder bass. And then down up here, you've got like slides, just different bass effects there. And then, okay, so this is BPM percussion. Let's check this out. So we've got pulses and percussion and ensembles. So you can kind of build your own. It's like a kit. Yeah, the percussion is really cool. You've got so many. You've got a lot of content like this that gives you a lot of these hits. Yeah, Stomp March. Yeah, and trailer percussion fills. I mean, this is a great toolkit. That's so cool. Okay, let's check out some of the guitars. Now, on the guitars, you'll see you've got high memory and light. And the high memory is just because I'm going to just load the high memory Ibanez in here. The high memory just really takes advantage of the round robins and dynamic layers here. And dynamic layers, if you play it soft, it's going to give you that real nice punchy. And you lay into it. Yeah. And the mod wheel just does something with the filters. Let's see what the macro knobs are doing. Yeah, so you've got controls over. over resonances and different things like that. Da-da-da-da-dum. Let's check out the Rascal. Let's check out the Rascal. Let's load up the high memory and see. Yeah, so this is another Ibanez. Yeah, so cool. Now let's check out some of the synths. That's just fat. Yeah, you see a synth that says 1984, and you gotta go for that. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, get ready, get ready. Yeah, it's getting a little crazy. Getting a little crazy here. And hello, Jens. Good to see you. Okay. Okay, let's just check out a couple. Yeah, this has just got a different signature. It just has a different signature to it. And that's what I love about different developers is that they just have their own sensibilities, their own sound. This is a Vox, like a Vox. Yeah, okay, this is a crowd. That's kind of cool. It's really. So you got some really cool, interesting. Oh wow. Okay, so these are. Let's see. This is all the vocal layers. So you can see he's loaded up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different layers. That's wild. Okay, let's see. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Okay, stadium chant. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's just check out a pad. Pad Acropolis. Oh, wow. got a lot of rich synth textures in here. Very rich and fat. Very nice, very nice. So that's Renegade from pluginguru.com.